Futures on the US stock indexes are trading cautiously higher. The US dollar is skyding against major currencies, including the Canadian dollar. Bitcoin is also losing steam, trading almost 2% down. Futures on the benchmark US stock indexes are trading higher on the eve of Catholic Christmas. There are no crucial factors for a decline in the stock market. The Dow Jones edged up 0.12%, the Nasdaq gained 0.14%, and the S&P 500 rose 0.27%. The US equity market is likely to close this short trading week with gains, despite generations earlier. Today, the US marketplaces close earlier than usual on the occasion of Christmas, so American trading floors are thin today. On Friday, December 25th, all exchange floors in the United States will be shut. Nevertheless, investors are on edge, voicing concerns about a relief stimulus package for the US economy and signs of a too slow economic recovery. Besides, soaring number of new coronavirus cases and a new mutant COVID-19 strain discovered in the UK arouse worries that authorities will tighten lockdowns worldwide. The scenario dampens investors' optimism and worsens economic prospects. Today, the US dollar is trading slightly lower against a basket of 6 rival currencies, as investors are alert to any news on the long-awaited stimulus package. Earlier this week, US President Donald Trump refused to sign the bill worth $900 billion passed by Congress. In the final weeks of his presidency, Donald Trump wants to raise an amount of a relief benefit to the solid $2,000 per person instead of the modest $600. The US dollar index inched down 0.35 to trade at 90.26. The greenback is also losing ground against the Canadian dollar. The USD card pair shed nearly 0.07%. At the moment of preparing material for this video, the currency pair was trading at about 1.2840, and today Bitcoin is 2% down, having entered a consolidation phase. According to CoinMarketCap, which computes an average Bitcoin price tracking data of over 20 crypto exchanges, the number one cryptocurrency lost 1.79% today. At the moment of preparing material for this video, Bitcoin was trading at about $23,204 per token. Last week, the most popular digital currency set 3 historic records, skyrocketing from $21,000 to $23,000 per coin. In the early hours of Monday, Bitcoin topped the highest ever level of $24,000. Nevertheless, despite a stunning rally in the fourth quarter, Bitcoin is still trading under low volatility. Most experts share the viewpoint that Bitcoin is now consolidating gains. Healthcare officials in the United States responsible for the vaccination campaign admitted a slower than expected vaccination process. Currently, only about 1 million Americans have received the first of 2 jabs of the vaccine. So, the goal of having the first 20 million people vaccinated by the end of December will be hardly achieved. However, the number of the hospitalized